Okay. Are you guys ready to do some yoga? Thanks for letting me into your home today. It's been a little bit stressful, so today we want to call this urban yoga. Whether you partake or not, it's so up to you. Let's find a nice comfortable position. Maybe take your socks off. Let's start by gently closing our eyes and finding our breath. And let's start practice by doing the breath of fire. It's an active exhale. Belly goes in, air goes out the nose. We inhale, belly comes out. Exhale goes back. And if you have a hard time finding this practice, start to pant like a dog and then close your lips and it'll start to come out your nose. So it might look like this. Working all the vital organs in the body. This is good for the pancreas, the liver, the spleen, the prostate, intestine, the heart, the liver, the diaphragm, pituitary, pineal, the cervix, all in one pump. So learning to pump our belly every day is going to help us be strong for this virus that's going around. I'm not saying it's going to cure anything, but it's going to start to bring the energy up in the body. When the body's alive and flowing with energy, it's hard for disease to set into the body. So we need to try to do something every day that makes us feel like we're going to die. And that's how we live. Stressing the body. We'll do this for one more minute. If you need a break, please stop. Take a few cleansing breaths and continue when you are ready. I'm going to do 30 more exhales. On your last exhale, grab the 3 locks, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, the Julandhara chin lock, and sustain the breath out of the body. Drop your eyes into your heart till you feel the stretch on the back of the neck. When you feel like you need to inhale, lift your head and inhale. And be still for a moment. And notice your skull shining. Amazing. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Wow. Let's bring our left foot out front. So telescope the spine on the inhale, expand the ribs out. Move your heart over the straight leg and gently move your heart towards the straight leg. Take your eyes into your toes. Try to spread your toes away, baby toes, yoga toes. When you are ready, inhale one more time and lengthen out the top of the head. And hold that length and round all the way down in. And take your eyes to your knee, maybe your thigh, maybe your heart. When you are ready, gently rise back up. Let's do the other side. Bring out the right foot, pull in the left. Again, lift up tall, tall, erect spine. Move your heart over the straight leg. And slowly move your heart towards the knee, eyes towards the toe. It's all about the breath. If you lose the breath, you've lost yoga. Let's lengthen one more time out the crown. Lengthen, lengthen. Hold that length and round all the way down in. Take your eyes to your shin, your knee, your thigh, maybe your heart. And when you all are ready, let's gently rise back up. Bring the left leg out. So to do the splits here, we need to get the heels far back as we can. Then move your sit bones forward. Ooh, amazing. A little smile on your face. Move your heart between the legs. If you want to try to keep your spine from rounding like this, you can interlace your hands behind the back. Open your heart. It feels amazing. Now here you can do left and right and left. Elephant trunk if you want. A half moon, a full moon. Whoa, amazing. We're just cruising through all the flesh on our bones. Come back to center. Lift the hands off the tailbone one more time. Open your heart. Oh, that feels amazing. And when you are ready, release the hands, forward fold. Again, try to keep an erect spine. Always remember to have a little smile on your face. You signed up for this. We need to be happy about it. Always remember, if you make a face that scares your mama, you're probably doing somebody else's yoga. Well, let's lengthen out the crown one more time. Go ahead and round all the way down in. When you all are ready, let's rise back up. Whoa. Let's swim our hand to the sky. And let's drop over towards our right foot. You can put one hand down on the toes. We're trying to stack the shoulders over the kneecap. But if you want to fold into this pose, feel free to go ahead and bring your left hand down to meet the right. Feel that beautiful little stretch from the side ribs, the obliques. Let's gently rise back up and go to the other side. Again, we're trying to stack the shoulders over the knee. And if you want to round all the way down in, just go ahead and bring your right hand down to meet the left. It might only make it to the forearm, wrists, maybe your toes. Round all the way down. Let's rise back up. Wow. Amazing. Let's come to easy pose one more time. Let's open our hearts. Now grab, Mula Bandha and fold in. You can make a fist here and do a bicep curl. We inhale and open the heart back up. You're like a flower that blooms in the morning. Exhale, tuck and curl. And repeat on your own when you are ready. Open yourself up to the heavens. Exhale, close in. Let's do two more. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale in, open. Like a dandelion opening in the morning and then it closes at night. Amazing. Let's come back to center. Raise the hands back to the sky. Let's drop one hand down. You can mirror me. Inhale and find space. Exhale, side stretch. You can look up or down. You can move the wrist around. We're trying to straighten the elbow and box off the air with the bicep. Now let's move the hand only, just the hand. Reaching for a carrot, 6 inches off the earth, or put the hand on the waistline or cam it up to the back of your heart. Let the head go. Gently move your head up and down. Yes and no in all the up and down positions. You can certainly go round and round. Ooh, I like my facial yoga. It's up to you. Let's bring our rooted hand and come back to center. And we'll get the other side. Stick them up. Mirror me. Find space. Ooh, dip it over towards that side. Again, we're trying to straighten the elbow, box off the ear with the biceps. You can move the wrist around. You can look up, you can look down. And when you are ready, move hand only, just the hand. Reaching for that carrot. Ooh, maybe a piece of chocolate. Put the hand on the waistline or cam it up to the back of the heart. Let the head go. Move the head up and down. Yes and no in all the up and down positions. You can go round and round. Oh, that feels amazing. And when you all are ready, bring your rooted hand, come back to center. A little bobblehead. A swim head. Let's drop into the chin lock. Take the ear to one shoulder. Take your eyes up into the brow and draw a circle around the room. We will do 2 circles each way. And when you are ready, go the opposite way. Plug your eyes out wide. So wide that you want to squeeze them to counter the pose. Come back to center, another little bobblehead. Goose neck, Egyptian neck. The other way. Snap, crackle, pop, my neck. Wow. Okay, let's hold our hands out like we're in a gunfight. We're going to do a spinal twist. Doesn't matter which way you go. I'm not going to say left and right. So plant your hands down wherever you feel comfortable. Telescope the spine on the inhale. Expand the ribs out. And then move your heart towards the other wall. And let's take a big inhale here and deepen the pose. Another big inhale. Move the head only the opposite way. Now we're going to bite the lemon here, but we're going to use Kegel at the same time. So inhale to prepare. Root block lemon. Ooh, amazing. Let's go back to the gunfight. And go the other way. Put the hands down wherever you feel comfortable. Telescope the spine on the inhale. Expand the ribs out. And move your shoulder behind you a mite more. We're trying to keep the eyes level, so if your head's like this, you're out of alignment. If it's like this, you're out of alignment. So look straight ahead, not up, not down. Let's take a big inhale here. Move the head only the opposite way. Take another big inhale. Kegel lemon. Amazing. Let's gently come back to center. Go the other way just for a second. Whew, that felt amazing. Let's come to tabletop. Get a nice wide handprint on the mat. I don't use a mat. It could be a rug. Look in your heart, Mad Cat. And when you are ready, look up and smile. Let's start to cruise. Let's lean forward, lift the heel of the hand off the earth, go all the way back into a child pose, pull up Mad Cat from child and repeat on your own. Forward, heel of the hands off the earth. Tabletop, look up, repeat. Let's come back to center, wag the tail, throw your tail to one side, look over your bicep, pet your tail. And see how close you can get your eyes to your tail. When you are ready, come back to the center, lift the heel of the head off the earth, throw the tail to the other side, and repeat. On your own, as fast as you want to go, or as slow as you want to go. And let's come back to center. This one's for you, Susan. Barrel rolls. So pretend like we just jumped inside a 55-gallon drum. We're going to wipe it clean with our torso. So the side ribs get the side of the barrel, the heart the bottom, side ribs, Mad Cat gets the top of the drum. Repeat on your own. We'll do 3 each way. One more. 3 the other way. Side ribs, heart, side ribs, Mad Cat, 2 more. And let's come back to center. Let's thread the needle. Take your left hand, point it towards the center of the mat. Raise the right hand up. And take the right hand underneath the armpit of the left. Sit it down. Drop your right shoulder to the ground. Notice your sit bones want to move to the left. Try to stabilize them in the center. And if you want more, bring your left toes out in front of the nose or not. Amazing. You can wiggle around in this pose and find new muscles. Ooh. When you are ready, let's bring it all back to center. Raise the right hand to the sky. And sit the right hand down. Point them fingers towards the center of the mat. Raise left hand up. Thread your needle. Sit your left hand down. Drop your left shoulder to the ground. Ooh, stabilize your hips. They're going to want to move right. If you want more, right toes out in front of the nose. You can manipulate this pose by wiggling around your body, your yoga. Do it how you want to do it. Health is wealth. We grow old when we stop playing. So I consider this play. In a beautiful way. Let's come back to center. Raise left hand to the sky. And when you are ready, sit that hand down. Down dog. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips to the sky. Squatting dog. Down dog. You can walk your dog. Do a little yoga moonwalk. And when you are ready, let's bend the knees, walk, hop, or launch our feet between the hands, and look up. Halfway. Dip it in. Forward fold. Let's take our arms and wrap them around the hamstrings. Marry your heart to your thighs, and slowly start to straighten your legs. When your heart starts to come off your thighs, stop. That's your pose. Find your breath. I'm doing a toe inspection here. Looks like a couple of them need the clippers. When you are ready, release the hands, find the weight in the heels, and roll up a vertebrae at a time. Amazing. I need a drink of water. Let's swim our hands to the sky. Make an arrow, point it to the stars. Try to straighten the elbows and box off the ears. You can do a reverse palm if you like. Now push your pelvis forward. This pose is called standing wheel. I think it should be called banana, because that's what it looks like. When you are ready, forward fold. Look up and smile. Exhale to plank. Maybe drop to the knees if you need to. Lower down, elbows brushing the ribs. When you get down there, stay down. Lift your hands 2 inches off the earth. Floating cobra. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up dog. You can look at traffic behind you. You can wink an eye, say yes and no. You can jock your shoulders if you want to. And when you are ready, come back to center, curl the toes under, lift the hips to the sky. Woof, woof. Walk your dog, a little yoga moonwalk. Let's bend the knees, walk, hop, or launch our feet between the hands and look up halfway. Forward fold. Bend the knees, chair. Back to mountain pose. Samasthiti. Chair. Forward fold. Look up and smile. Exhale to plank. Maybe drop to the knees or not. Lower down, elbows brushing your ribs. When you get down there, find cobra, up dog. Push up or not. Just a little push up. Down dog. Walk the dog. And when you are ready, we're going into the side plank. You can drop the left knee down, suction cup the right foot, line up your left hand with your left knee, raise right hand to sky. This is a kickstand if you need it. If you want to do a full side plank, make sure the shoulder's over the wrist. And let's bring the right hand down, the left hand up. If you want more, lift the hips a little higher. You can lift the leg, you can grab that with your toe if you want to. Let's come back to down dog. Roof, roof. Let's bend the knees, walk, hop, or launch your feet between the hands and look up halfway. Forward fold. Bend the knees, chair. Back to mountain pose. Chair. Forward fold. Look up. Plank. Maybe drop to the knees, elbows brushing the ribs all the way to the earth. Ooh, cobra, up dog. Push up or not. Down dog. When you are ready, let's bring the right foot between the hands for warrior one. Make an arrow, pointing to the stars. Try to box off the ears of the biceps, bend the front knee a little more. Turn to the right a mite. And do it all over again. Straighten the back leg, reach up, box off the ears, bend the front knee, and find breath. When you are ready, swing the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Look up, lion's breath. Inhale. Bite the lemon. Take your lemon or your eyes to your heart. Woo. If you want a two-legged balance challenge, keep your eyes closed. Your body, your yoga. Take it where you want to go. Take it easy. Take it slow. It's all about the breath and a beautiful rhythm and a beautiful flow. Let's lift the hands a little more off the tailbone. Take the eyes a little closer to the heart. When you are ready, let's come back to warrior one. Warrior two. And if you want to check yourself for alignment, you should only be able to see the big toe on the inside of the front foot in all warrior poses. Let's think about cracking the walnut between the shoulder blades, side angle. Bring the front palm down on the thigh, maybe the forearm, backhand sky. If you would like to bind, now would be the time. I don't bind anymore, but it might look like this. You take your right armpit underneath the right hamstring and bind. And if you want to do the bird of paradise, you step the back foot in, the front foot off the mat. I don't do the bird anymore either. Too many injuries. Back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Bring the front hand down, backhand sky. Heel toe the back foot in, a heel and a toe. Reach high, gently stack your shoulders over your thigh. Aeroplane twist. High plane, then go low. Make sure the nose is right over the toe. Mine is not, so I'm going to step it in with the back foot of mine as we frame the front foot with both paws. Bring the toes up toward the nose. Open and close your toes a few times. And when you are ready with a block, in your left hand or not, right hand sky. Let's look down at the big toe for balance. Bend the front knee, come back to warrior two. If you heel-toed it in, you might want to toe heel it back. It's a dance. Vinyasa time. Let's cartwheel that down. Take that leg back to plank or tabletop. Lower down, elbows brushing your ribs. When you get down there, reach the hands straight out in front of you for superhero spinal balance. Reach out with the right hand and the left toe and lift. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the pose, not the breath. Reach a little further, lift a little higher. Bring it all down to earth. Take a cleansing breath, a big inhale, and a long exhale. Other side, left hand, right toe, lengthen, lift. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the pose, not the breath. Reach a little further, lift a little higher. And when you are ready, bring it all down. Cross your forearms, sigh or hum. As we windshield wiper the back feet, left and right. And you can keep doing this if you don't want to do bow. But if you do, you reach around and grab one ankle. To make this doable for me, I need to bring the knee towards the nose, grab the ankle. Then I can roll over and get the other ankle. Knee to the nose. Come back to center. Rock and roll front to back. Side to side if you want to. You can roll all the way into a bridge. Never do you know where your body wants to go. Woo. Amazing. Come back to center. Lift one more time. Kick it out. Make a pillow, sigh or hum. Sorry, I need a little break. Down dog. Walk your dog, a little yoga moonwalk. When you are ready, let's do the other side. Bring the left leg between the hands for warrior one. Again, make an arrow. Look down, you should only be able to see the big toe on the inside of the front foot. Try to move your heart over your left thigh, straighten the back leg, straighten your elbows, box off the ears, bend the front knee a little more, now look up to the sky. You can do reverse prayer if you like. This is an age-defying pose because it lifts up all the organs in the body. Humble warrior. Swing the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Look up, lion's breath. Inhale. Lemon. Lift your hands off the tailbone, take your eyes or your lemon to your heart. You want a two-legged balance challenge, keep them closed. Look in your heart, find your breath. We can all lift our hands a little more off the tailbone, you know you can. Let's come back to warrior one and dance it to warrior two. Knee stays on top of ankle. If you look down, you should only be able to see the big toe on the inside of the front foot. Let's take it to the side. Maybe you just want to use the palm on the thigh, maybe the forearm, backhand sky. If you would like to bind, now would be the time. You want to do the bird of paradise, step the back leg in, the front leg off the mat.